Hello, welcome back. So we are still celebrating Lilith, and this time we are inside the Sacred Space Center trailer and we are drinking our tea. I've got chamomile tea. What kind do you have?
Hibiscus
Spice. Hibiscus spice. You want to be a little spicy today. Chamomile, I want to be a little bit more calm today. So we're just gonna. Did you grab your tea? Where's your tea? What kind of tea do you have? Comment on this video. What kind of tea do you have to join us? And so we got our tea going. I put a little bit of honey in my tea. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to do a Lilith Summer Solstice Oracle spread. And what we're going to do 4 cards. So this is going to be for anybody watching. So if you're watching this message is for you. This is for Lilith. This is for this rest of the summer season and what you should be focusing on and what to look forward to. And so we have the number 1 card is what to give thanks for. So what should we be giving thanks for? Number 2 is magic to make. So what should you be focusing on magically to make magic happen? Number 3 is how to activate your inner light. So this is going to help you activate those things within you. You know, sometimes we feel stagnant. Sometimes we feel like we don't have any motivation or we feel like we're stuck. This card is going to help you figure out what you're going to need to activate your inner light so that you can push past that type of energy, that stagnant energy. And then the last card is how to keep shining bright. So this is going to be a card to help you through those tough times, those challenging times, to remember to refer back to. All right, so let's see. What we're going to do is I'm going to shuffle these cards. I'm going to give these to Amy so she can get her energy on them as well, and she's going to shuffle them as well. So we got both our energies into this, and then whatever we pull is going to be for you. So I'll pull 2 and you can pull 2. Okay. All right, so I'm going to spread these out, and I'm going to go ahead and pull my 2. And then Amy, go ahead and pick them back up, and then get your energy on them and do the same. And I'm just going to drink some of my tea. Tea time is my favorite time of the day, I'm telling you. Just to sit here and drink tea. No agenda, just hanging out. And if you don't like hot tea, you can always do cold tea. All right, so we have our 4 cards. So let me see those 2. All right. So I'm going to spread them out. All right, so let's start with what to give thanks for this Lilith season. All right, so number 1, quiet time. This is what the card looks like. And it's quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Can't see my words today. So basically what you're giving thanks for this summer season is those times that you have quiet time. Those times that you can be alone, to rest, to meditate, maybe drink some tea, and just really be with yourself. So that's what you're giving thanks for. Thank you for some quiet time. And maybe you're saying to yourself, how am I supposed to get quiet time? I've got kids. I've got life. I've got a husband. I've got a wife. I've got work. I've got all kinds of things going on. How am I supposed to find quiet time? You find quiet time by giving thanks for quiet time. And the more you give thanks for having quiet time, just in those little moments, then the more opportunities that you'll have to have yourself have some quiet time. And we all need that quiet time. We need time to rest, to meditate, go within, to be with ourselves. That's very essential for this rest of this summer season. You are to give thanks for any quiet time that you get. Okay, so the next time Amy has quiet time, she's to sit and go, thank you for this quiet time. And then that'll open up doors for more quiet time. All right, so the next card, magic to make this Lilith season. The arts. Okay. All right, so how are you going to make magic happen in your life? You're going to get creative. You're going to express yourself through creative activities. You're going to get artistic in any which way. It could be music. It could be using paints. It could be dance. It could be singing. It could be anything that you want to do to open that creative juices flowing. So that's how you're going to make magic happen in your life for the rest of this summer season, is by honoring yourself through creative activities. So go out there and get creative. Post on this video, comment on this video. What is something artistic, creative wise that you can do to make magic happen in your life? For like me, this morning I was up making little goddess pendants that go on necklaces out of clay this morning, and I still have to paint them, but I was starting to make those, and I'm so happy I did, and it felt really good to get creative and put my energy into it, especially today since it is Lilith, and putting my energy into that. And they're going to be beautiful little pendants to give out to people. So that's what I was doing. What are you doing creative? Is there anything or you want to do?
I actually want to start scrapbooking again. I've been thinking about that a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
I used to scrapbook all the time.
Yeah, scrapbooking's great for manifestation. Like, you can literally use scrapbooking and manifest things. You can make a whole manifestation book just out of scrapbooking. So yeah, awesome. So scrapbooking. So what is something that you can do creative wise to get your magic to make magic happening? All right. All right. So our next card is how to activate that inner light. Ooh, sorceress. So how are you going to activate that magic light, that inner light within you to help you get through struggles and challenges that happens to all of us? How are you going to keep moving forward when you just don't think you can anymore? This card is saying you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So what that says is to activate that inner light within you to help you get through these things, especially during this Lilith summer season, is to remember you are a magical person. You can manifest anything that you desire as long as you have clear intentions and you know that you are worthy of it. So just say this with me. Put your hand on your heart. Amy, put your hand on your heart, and we're going to say, I am a magical person.
I am a magical person.
And I can manifest anything into reality.
Anything into reality.
And I am worthy of that.
I am worthy of that.
Absolutely. So you say that, you declare that. So this is going to activate your inner light. So when you feel, maybe you're feeling depressed, maybe you're having a little bit of anxiety, maybe you're a little bit self-doubt, maybe you just need something to keep you motivated, you come back to this video, say that affirmation, I'm a magical person who can manifest anything into reality, and I am worthy of that. And remember, with your clear intention, as in I am a magical person, so I manifest anything I want, you are going to activate your inner light, and that's going to help you get through any challenge. Okay, and the last card for our summer solstice season is how to keep shining bright. So how do we keep that light shining? Because things happen, right? We're human. Stuff happens all the time. People get sick. We have to deal with workloads. We have to, we have kids and we have families, and sometimes drama happens. Just things happen all the time. I broke my little toe today. I mean, literally, we were moving stuff around, and I was moving ahead of myself, because that's usually what it means. When you stub your toe or you break your toe, that means you're moving ahead of yourself and you need to slow down. Yeah, I was moving ahead of myself, moving some stuff around, and I literally stubbed my toe and broke my little toe. Right now, I have an ice pack on my toe as I'm talking to you. Life happens, but I'm still happy. I still barreled through. I still did what I'm supposed to do today, even with a broken toe, hobbling around in a fancy dress, drinking my tea, because I am thankful for my quiet time that I get. I express myself through my creative activities like I'm doing right now. And I know that I'm a magical person. I can manifest anything. So I manifest my toe getting better and better. But life does happen. And sometimes we need to have something to help us keep shining bright. So let's see.
Unconditional love.
Unconditional love. That's what's going to keep your light shining bright during this time of the summer solstice and the rest of this summer. So love yourself, others, in every situation. Even when you break your toe, love it no matter what the outward appearances may be. You know, it's not my toe's fault that I broke it. It's just a lesson for me. So
she was
now,
in a hurry.
I was in a hurry. I was. So now it was a lesson. Slow down, Crystal. But I'm going to love my toe. I'm going to love everything today. And I'm going to keep moving forward. So when you feel like you just can't do it, just having a rough day, challenging day, things happen and you're just like overwhelmed, love yourself through it. Love yourself. And then love others unconditionally with no strings attached. Love. And I get the response, well, others don't love me that way. That doesn't matter. It does not matter. What matters is that you give out love unconditionally. Doesn't mean you're supposed to be used. Doesn't mean that you deal with abuse. It does not mean that you shouldn't have healthy boundaries with people. But sending unconditional love out to people, you know what that does? It's a boomerang. It comes right back to you. So you've got unconditional love coming back to you, energetically at least. And then when you continuously do that, you manifest people in your life, like I manifested Amy, and Amy manifested me, into our lives that love you unconditionally no matter what. It's just a continuous flow. So when you feel like your light is not shining bright and you just don't know what to do and you feel very dark, love yourself and love the situation. Find something good within the situation. Me stubbing my toe is the lesson for me to slow down. And you know what? That gives me the permission for the rest of the day to do nothing. So that's what I'm going to do. So thank you. You know, still deal with the pain. That's okay though. I'm loving myself through it. And so next time throughout this whole summer, things maybe are challenging for you, just go back to loving yourself. That unconditional love is going to keep your light shining bright. Okay?
Yep.
All right. So let's, with this last card, put our hands on our heart, take a deep breath in, and just say, I love myself.
I love myself.
Through every situation.
Through every situation.
Unconditionally.
Unconditionally.
And I will send out love.
And I will send out love.
To everyone.
To everyone.
Unconditionally.
Unconditionally.
And then give yourself a big hug. So let's finish. We're going to finish our tea here. And I wish all you guys a beautiful, blessed Lilith. Whenever you're watching this, if you happen to be watching this and it's not Lilith, you can still take this message into the upcoming season, whatever season this may be, because I feel like this is a universal message regardless. So it doesn't have to be a summer message. It could be a fall message. It could be a winter message. It could be a spring message. Just whenever you're watching this, this is for the season that you're in. And if you're in the Lilith season, which is the summer season, then that means it's extra energy for that season. Okay? And we will see you next time in another class. Have a beautiful, blessed day.